every day.
Hello, ARMY. Welcome back to the K-pop Update channel, where you can get all the latest news about the world of K-pop. This time, we're going to discuss a topic that has been widely talked about among BTS fans, the reason why Jungkook was not present in person at J-Hope's military farewell event. As devoted fans, we all want to see the members of BTS together, especially during important moments like this. However, sometimes situations and circumstances don't always allow for that. So, let's dive into the reasons behind Jungkook's absence more deeply and in detail. Before getting into the reasons, we need to remember the close relationship that has been built between Jungkook and J-Hope. As we know, BTS is not just a music group, they are a family. A family that has faced many challenges together, from their trainee days to achieving global success. J-Hope is often seen as an older brother who is always there to support and guide Jungkook. Since the early trainee days, J-Hope has been a guiding figure for Jungkook, who was very young at that time. J-Hope has often been a source of motivation for Jungkook when facing pressure from the highly competitive music industry. There are many precious moments where we can see how J-Hope has played a role as a protector and mentor for Jungkook. From tough training sessions, world tour journeys, to relaxed moments backstage, J-Hope has always been there to support Jungkook. So, Jungkook's absence from J-Hope's military farewell event is certainly not due to a lack of care or support, but rather to circumstances that were unavoidable. As friends and family in BTS, they must have their own ways of supporting each other, even when they can't be together physically. The first possible reason for Jungkook's absence is his very busy solo schedule. After releasing successful songs like 7, 3D, and Standing Next to You, Jungkook has been busier with various promotional activities. The promotion for these hit songs is not only done in Korea but also extends to the international market, including the United States and other countries. As a solo artist who is building a global career, Jungkook's schedule is packed with various music shows, interviews, and performances at international events. When an artist is in the midst of a promotional period, they usually have to follow a series of very tight schedules. Sometimes, they have to appear at several events in one day, which makes their time very limited. This makes it difficult for Jungkook to make a long-distance trip in a short amount of time, especially if he is overseas. Situations like this often make artists miss some important moments, even though in their hearts, the desire to support their friends is still there. Aside from promotions, it's possible that Jungkook is in the preparation phase for upcoming projects, such as a new solo album or concert preparations. Although there hasn't been an official announcement regarding this, fan speculation often suggests that Jungkook might be preparing a big surprise for ARMYs. The preparation process for a solo album or concert requires a significant amount of time and dedication, from vocal practice, dance practice, to planning concepts and production. All of this certainly takes up a lot of Jungkook's time and energy. As an artist who always wants to give his best to his fans, Jungkook will surely strive to do his best in every project. If it's true that he is working hard to release something big, we can understand that he needs to focus on his commitment. Although he may have to miss some important moments with his friends, like J-Hope's military farewell event, we are sure that his support and attention will never fade. Another factor that could be a reason is time and distance constraints. If J-Hope's farewell event was held in South Korea while Jungkook was overseas for promotional activities or preparing for other projects, then a round-trip journey would take a considerable amount of time. Considering that military farewell events often take place over a short period, it might not have been possible for Jungkook to adjust his schedule to attend without disrupting his other activities. International travel not only takes time but also requires careful planning, especially for an artist with a packed schedule. Moreover, in the entertainment industry, every decision regarding attendance or absence from an event is often influenced by larger considerations, such as pre-arranged schedules or the need to maintain physical and mental health. So, even though physical presence is meaningful, we must also understand that sometimes there are things beyond control that prevent someone from being present. However, even though Jungkook wasn't physically present, it doesn't mean he wasn't supporting J-Hope. We often see how the BTS members have their own ways of showing support and affection for each other, whether publicly or privately. Jungkook might have chosen to show his support in a more personal way, such as sending messages, video calls, or heartfelt prayers for J-Hope during his military service. In this era of technology, communication doesn't always have to be done in person. Virtual presence through messages and calls can be a very meaningful substitute, especially when distance separates them. So, even though Jungkook wasn't present at the farewell event, we believe that he still provided his support in the best way possible. After all, for the BTS members, their friendship is not just about the moments seen by the public, but also about the bonds they share behind the scenes. Another reason we can consider is the deep desire to respect J-Hope's privacy during this very personal and emotional moment. In South Korea, military farewell ceremonies are often conducted in a calm, understated manner, in line with cultural norms that emphasize respect and humility. Many idols choose to mark this significant milestone alongside their families and closest friends, opting for a quieter environment without too much attention from the media or fans. It's entirely possible that J-Hope wished to experience this farewell in a more intimate atmosphere, free from the spotlight, and Jungkook, along with the other BTS members, respected that desire. As friends who have shared countless experiences and challenges over the years, the BTS members have a profound understanding of one another's needs and wishes. They recognize when it's time to offer direct support, and when it's better to give each other space to reflect and find peace. Jungkook's decision not to attend in person might be a reflection of this mutual respect for J-Hope's desire for a quiet and personal farewell. It's a reminder that even if their support isn't captured on camera, the bond between them runs deep, and the encouragement from the BTS members is always present in spirit, even if not physically visible. Additionally, this choice might also reflect how BTS as a group has always strived to balance their public lives with their personal ones. Despite their global fame, they have always remained grounded in their core values, respecting each other's individuality and personal moments. Jungkook, being the youngest, has grown up with J-Hope's guidance and mentorship, which makes their bond even more special. His absence from the farewell event doesn't diminish the strength of their friendship. Rather, it may underscore his respect for J-Hope's wishes. So, those are some reasons that might explain why Jungkook wasn't present in person at J-Hope's military farewell event. Even though the exact reason may remain a mystery to us, one thing is clear: the relationship between Jungkook and J-Hope, and among all the BTS members, remains strong, filled with unwavering support, deep affection, and an unbreakable bond. As fans, we can continue to hope for the best for J-Hope as he fulfills his military duty, and for Jungkook as he pursues his solo dreams, spreading his music across the world. What do you think, ARMY? Are there any other reasons that might come to your mind? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you'll never miss the latest updates from the vibrant world of K-pop. Stay tuned for our next video, and let's continue to cheer for BTS on their journey, no matter where it takes them. See you next time.